All right, what's up? Tonight I'm recording what's known as a bad idea draft. Um, that means it's a little past my bedtime. I should be going to bed and getting up at a normal hour for work and my kids. But vintage cube addiction is a serious thing, and I'm hoping to open a Tellurian Academy, a Black Lotus, and I need to know if that's going to be a reality. So we'll see. Farkas may or may not join. If he does, I'm sure we will have some heated conversations about some picks and plays. And if not, we'll continue with this vintage cube primer for predominantly the old school community. So welcome. A couple more in the queue and we'll get it fired. The first two videos we drafted Green Ramp, Elves. Not a very good outcome. Not a terrible deck, but we definitely got overpowered in matches. And we drafted a Storm Abortion last draft, which we ended up going 2-1 and stormed out a few times. So good times were had. Used to be able to force storm a lot more in this cube, and now it's a little harder to do that. Okay. Oh boy. Huh. We didn't get to Reanimator yet, and we do have like uh, the GOAT card for Reanimator, which is Entomb. Entomb is useful in a number of other scenarios because it actually searches your library for any card, not just a creature. It's most commonly a big creature to be reanimated, but um, it's typically it's technically any card, so it's useful in other shells, but mostly Reanimator. Again, like other good cards are Thoughtseize, just a great card. Thoughtseize is really good in Reanimator because you can Thoughtseize yourself. You can also Thoughtseize your opponent and necromancy their creature, animate dead their creature. So, and you can just totally see their hand and disrupt their package. So, I also personally like Dothy Voidwalker. I wouldn't first pick it, but if I was heavy black, I would take a Dothy Voidwalker. It's just a really disrupts a lot of strategies and um, just a great card in general. So I'll take him too. And I won't force it. If it comes, it comes. If Farkas was here, he'd probably make me take Pest Infestation. If you saw in the last draft, just an overall good solid card. There's not a lot in this pack this is a really bad pack actually. The dual lands are blue, black, white, so a playable Triome. Imperial Seal, not terrible, but it's not a card I really want to pick second. Black red with a surveil one. Not a card I really want to pick second. Like this pack is a real pile of shit. Um, so I'll probably just stick with a black card and just take the Imperial Seal. Unfortunately, I'll not really be very happy about it. Um, so if I really wanted to stick with the Reanimate package, I could take Frantic Search to get creatures into my graveyard. The most powerful card in the pack, I would say, is Phyrexian Portal. I may just take that. This is just honestly a really bad pack. Um, Super bad. This is like real hot garbage. You could always take a land, but like red white is not a good land for anything I'm trying to build right now. Maybe I'll just take Phyrexian Portal and stay open to what comes next. If I don't play it, I'm giving up nothing. Um, hmm. So I think Blightsteel Colossus goes with an artifact theme, but it's lost a lot of its luster. There's a lot of ways to deal with a Blightsteel Colossus these days. As I mentioned in the last draft, I think it's really hard to make Gaia's Cradle work. Um, I think one of the decks I like to play is like big mana blue and upheaval. So even though I have an entomb and I could still squeeze in an Imperial Seal, I'm actually going to take the upheaval because I know that when Farkas watches this video tomorrow, he'll appreciate that. He would never pass an upheaval. So we have options here. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we have options. We'll take what the cube lends us at this point. Um, so if you've played past iterations of the cube, you might like Crater Hoof Behemoth. It was a natural order target, ramp target, just a quality ender. I think that one's on its way out too. Not it's not good in reanimate. This triplicate Titan's pretty good, so you can flash it out and create 3/3/3s. You can reanimate it. You can sneak it out. You can use it in your big mana artifact deck, tinker it out. It's probably for me. It's probably either that or him to Torok if I'm, if I have black cards. So I'm just gonna take a triplicate Titan here. Um, this is a black, red, green. So since I don't have elves and since I'm not, and I might have a couple of big creatures, uh, if I'm gonna play blue, Brazen Borrower is a fine card. Um, but if I'm gonna play just big creature Reanimator, I think I may just spec on this Oath of Druids and see if I can make that work. If I'm this is just like another pretty bad pack. This first round of cards, pack one has been pretty stinky. Boy. If I'm heavy green, I like Nissa. Uh, you can generate a ton of mana and get out your portal. You can get out your triplicate Titan. You can use it with upheaval. It might be the pick here over. Coma is a very good card. Um, it's not a good. It's fine with sneak. It's fine with reanimate. I may see if I can get into big mana and maybe lean into green here. I think this is a really good card. I don't. If I'm gonna make the oath plan work, I really don't want to get into elves. Like Liliana's not great. It's a replacement level card, but it does keep you alive if you have to have another player sack a creature. It does allow you to discard a card and subsequently reanimate it. This is not very good. I gotta just take Liliana. I'm not happy with any of this right now. Um, I'm gonna think between the Bayou and the Dothy Voidwalker. I don't think I'm gonna be super heavy black. I actually want to make this Nissa work and get into green. So I like this Bayou a lot. You have to have forest with Nissa, and obviously, as everyone knows, Bayou is a forest and a swamp. So let's go. This is fine. Now I'm kind of happy about wheeling this. I don't like Wishclaw Talisman um, at all. It doesn't make the cut in most of my decks. And this duel with the upside of possibly surveilling and reanimate. Haven't seen a reanimate spell yet, so that kind of sucks. Bring to Light is another tutor. I think I'll take the duel. It's not a forest. I won't play any of these. Soul Cauldron is a decent sideboard card. um, this is just not good enough in reanimate. You have to have like a lot of green creatures. I'll take the dam, and then I'll take the Faithless Looting. This is a really bad. So what's going through my mind right now is not publishing this video, to be completely honest, because that was like the one of the worst starts I've ever had to a draft. But we'll see where it goes. Can always get some powerful stuff in later packs. Let's see. So I'm still, although I don't, I I'm kind of off the upheaval plan at this point. I don't see myself generating a ton of mana. I don't even have many artifacts, even if I backdoor into like an academy or something. I could, I can just take this sneak attack and see if I can just go like big creature, oath, sneak, reanimate. I don't really see, like this isn't a bad duel at all. I certainly hope to wheel it, but I'm not going to pass the turn here. Wow. None of this does anything. So Malevolent Rumbles, I guess not terrible. Reveal the top four cards in my library, put a permanent card from among them into my hand, rest into my graveyard, create an 0/1 Eldrazi token, so it accelerates me a bit. It is a sorcery, which kind of sucks, but still not a terrible card for potentially what I'm trying to do here. It's either that or Inquisition for me. Oh, or the Fanatic is a reanimate spell-ish, technically. Um, be nice to be able to miracle it, which I can with Imperial Seal. So maybe I'll take this guy. I can Imperial Seal is a combo with him. Uh, Probe is just cantrip. Plus I can pave the way. Um, Big Shelldock is okay. I don't think I'm going to be really playing blue, unfortunately, so I don't love it. I don't see how Broadside Bombardiers, which is a great card, fits into my at all. Chainsaw basically does 3 damage. I'm not going to play white for Apparition. I don't have any creatures to put Jitty on, so it's either probably Gitaxian Probe. I mean, Ancient Tomb is okay. I don't know, maybe I'll be splashing blue, and the Shelldock, if I'm playing big creatures, is another way to get it done. I'll just take the Shelldock and be not super happy about it. Um, Boy, oh boy, it just keeps getting worse. uh, Black, white, Surveil 1. I don't see myself playing much black. I don't want to put in Sylvan, I guess I could play. Maybe I'll just get, yeah, let's get Eureka in. It's permanent card, so Eureka plus Portal could get there. Dismember is nice early interaction. Knight's Whisper is okay. I don't think I'm going to be splashing like, yeah, I mean, I think it's between, I don't, Mind Stone doesn't really accelerate me that much. I'll take I need some interaction, right? Like, I think I need some early interaction. Okay, here, finally we get a, something worth reanimating. We also have a Lurus, but I don't really have anything, you know, castable off Lurus. But just a great card, like a build around for sure. If you're drafting this, read up on Lurus, and Lurus decks are some of the funnest decks you can make. This guy is a badass. Notably, he has Ward, sacrifice 3 non-land permanents, which is very a lot of times they don't even have 3 non-land permanents, so he's sweet. All right, another big man. So we're getting more big men now. We just need ways to get them into play. A couple of reanimate spells would be nice. I'm not going to be super heavy blue. Black red, I guess. Take a duel. This is a duel for all intents and purposes. This is actually really nice with Nissa. Really nice with Nissa. I could generate a bunch of mana. Everything's a forest, so like it could produce a forest and a red. I could cast, or black for that matter. I could essentially cast anything in my deck off it with Nissa out. So we'll run that in there. Malevolent Rumble came back. We'll take that. We certainly not take a creature here. Given our, I mean, I guess not certainly not. I'm not married to the Oath plan, but um, and even if I have like one creature in my deck, it's not the end of the world. Maybe that is the pick over Terra Sunder. None of this will make the cut. I don't know. The most likely card I play is Exploration, probably. Seems really unlikely, but I will take it. None of this makes the cut. None of this makes the cut. None of that makes the cut. All right, need a big pack 3 here. Okay, so we do have Exhume, which is a fine reanimate spell for 2 mana. We also have Library of Alexandria, um, still a tier 1 card. We have 4th, possibly 3rd Irlingus, but I rarely pass this card, but it's not really going to play that well in this deck, I don't believe. Dark Ritual is always nice. I think Exhume is better than the Ritual, given the current situation, so I'm just going to take the Exhume. Sweet. Okay, here come the Reanimate spells. So we have a Shallow Grave and a Reanimate. Um, Reanimate's obviously way better than Shallow Grave, so I'll snatch that up. Um, at this point, I don't think a lot of people are fighting for Reanimate. I might wheel the Shallow Grave. That'd be dope. Take it. Woodfall Primus is a really nice Reanimate target. Um, Sneak Attack, of course. It's nice with Sneak Attack. Chrome Mox, a little bit of an accelerator, but I'll take the Primus. There's the Academy. No one wants that, pack 3. All right, is there anything else that's good here? So the sewers, I don't think I need to be playing any blue cards, so I don't think I need those sewers. Guy lets me discard my hand, make a bunch of clues. I don't love him. Batter Skull is not a creature, but just not a very good card. I think it's okay, but it's not like I don't really want to be playing it in this deck. Is there anything in this pack I want to be playing in this deck? I think I'm just going to take, I don't know, I think I'm just going to take the blue-black Surveil land, possibly get something into my graveyard, possibly at this point get free, like free blue. If I get a blue card here that is decent, it's free blue. Currency converters, sweet. That is a nice one. This Triumph's nice too. Forest Mountain. But the currency converter is everything we want here. Turn 1 play, draw and discard a card, makes little 2/2 blockers, makes Lotus Petals for you, does it all. Bone Shards, discard spell. It's either that, for me it's either that. I'm not gonna take this Mer Battlesphere, I don't need it anymore. I've got a bunch of some of the best big creatures here. So Bone Shards or Duress. I'd rather have a discard outlet than Duress at this point. Grave Titan, you know, is of course fine. I don't think I need another fatty. I have 1, 2, 3, for four fatties. I mean, it wouldn't kill me, but this green red is kind of nice. It's a mountain forest. It works with Nissa. It helps me. I need some early green. I like this, I think, over breeding pool, given that it surveils. So I will do that. Mm, I like balance. Everyone knows I like balance. But black green fast land. I think black green fast land over the green red. At this point, I have three reds, so it's free-ish. Rather have early black. Oh, Ritual came back. That's fucking spicy. Love that. Dark Ritual is a fantastic card. Once Upon a Time's good too. Is it better than Top? I'm a big fan of Once Upon a Time. Gets a fatty in my hand to reanimate. Gets a land if I need it. I like it. Um, so Ent 5/7 when it enters, create a food token. It land cycles. It's reanimatable. I wouldn't really want to reanimate it, and I wouldn't really want to hit it off Oath, but it's fine. I won't play. I don't have free white, right? No, I can't play white, so I can't play winds. So I'll just move that to my sideboard. All right, Forest Island Mountain. Take. You take. Uh, Sweet. Breeding pool. Actually don't need the breeding pool since I'm not playing any blue cards. Goldspan Dragon's out. Okay. So not the best Reanimator deck, but we have we have we have we have outs. What do we got here? 11. So 26. So we need some cuts. I'm gonna start by cutting endurance because I just don't really want it in my deck until I know I'm playing against like either some beatdown, so an extra blocker, or I'm playing against like a fellow reanimate or anything with like guard shenanigans, so I can bring it in out of the sideboard. I think Faithless Looting is good enough. I could spam this couple, just spot removal. I don't really, again, like, don't really need that. This is actually a land. So I think that means we're good. 23, well, essentially 17 lands and a ritual. Question is, do I run the Shelldock Isle? I think that's like too cute. I don't really need that. And do I run the portal? Portal is like only good with Eureka. Oh, Soul Cauldron. That's what I need. Portal's good with Eureka, and Portal's good with Nissa. And other than that, I can discard it to a. I do have a number of discard outlets. So given the power level, maybe it's just good enough. Short on playables here. Short one playable basically. Exploration is shit. I could play the dragon. The dragon's castable. Um, I don't. It's not the end of the world if I hit it on Oath. It haste. It gives me Lotus Petals. It helps me accelerate to some other creatures. So I guess of all the options, probably either play Dam or that. Maybe I'll end up siding in Dam a little more than I think, but I'll probably run this. All right, so that gives me. I'll add 6 lands. Let's do the math here. So I need, I don't know, four-ish red sources. Let's see how many greens I have. One, two, I don't need breeding pool. So I had seven. One, two, three, four. I actually don't need this. I don't need a land. I'm gonna play tapped even if it surveils. And that's fine. It allows me to draw a card. Okay, so green sources. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I want at least four. Red sources. One, two, three, four. I could easily add one red to get us up to five. Black sources. One, two, three, four, four. And like seven blacks. This is more like that. Seven blacks. So I want three blacks. Definitely not that. One red at the most. Seven blacks? I mean, I guess I can get eight in there. Well, I do that Nissa though. So that's, I don't need that mountain, but I think I will add the one mountain. So that's 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's, what did we say we had green? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like that. All right, that feels good. All right, so there's our deck. And let's see if we can cast or sneak some fatties. A little light on the reanimate spells, right? So we have Exhume, Reanimate. We have an Imperial Seal to get one. We also have Eureka to get shit in play, and we have Sneak Attack. So this is definitely light on the action. If I was rating this deck, I would give it like a 4. This is not very good. Fairly shitty. So this is like draws like this we're gonna get all the time. This is terrible. Boy, oh boy. All right, so I guess we have to keep this, and we bottom this red, and we'll just get steamrolled. The nice thing about this deck is we're either gonna win pretty quickly or lose pretty quickly, and eventually this will be a lesson on what not to draft. I actually think we just saw some really, really bad cards. Really bad mix of cards. All right, let's go. We do get the survey. Gives us a look at something. That's our second black, so it allows us to get Liliana online. Might as well top it. All right, so we are getting downplayed against us. Not great. Good thing we won the die roll. Hard off that Sentinel. Maybe I don't care. Oh, Piggy Bank. Oh, currency converter is pretty sweet. So let's get that down and we can activate it right away. I think I just have to let him draw at this point because I really need to get converting. I need to start converting. Actually, I can sneak this guy out next turn if I need to. I'd rather, if I can reanimate him, that would be nice. So we're gonna, but like Liliana probably gets discarded currency converter. Ooh, Dark Ritual. Um, this is this costs 9 to cast. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna discard Liliana. But I don't know what he has. If there's anything at instant speed over there. Um, so I could once upon a time and see where that gets us. I'm we'll see. I'd rather get a better sneak target, but I need 2 reds next turn. So if I once upon a time I could cast Once Upon a Time and Currency Converter, but the problem is I need a land. Maybe I'll convert first and see if I draw a land. A red land. Or I could Ritual out Sneak Attack. That seems a little bit dangerous. Ritual out Sneak Attack. And then I could keep Currency Converter and Once Upon a Time up. So if he has a disenchant effect or anything to remove a permanent, that's a problem. Start with casting. Come on, what are we doing here? I think I'm gonna cast Once Upon a Time, main phase, and see what happens. You can just draw a card, I don't care. Alright, so I have Batali. Batali's pretty good. Maybe I'll just go for it. I think I'm just gonna go for it. If he has it, he has it. If he has a way to remove my sneak, then he has it. Alright, I guess I'll make the. What does he have over here? That's super interesting. Make the 2/2. Red land. Entomb, eh? Alright, so let's convert. Discard Entomb. it. Atali in play. Ah, shoot. He has Containment Priest. What a miser. Well, oh, I guess the answer is no. I don't think I have any way to get rid of that Containment Priest, so I'll have to hard cast it. I'll probably be dead before that. Main deck Containment Priest, nice. He's digging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's loot. Oh, sweet. Yes. But I'm at 9. And I don't, darn, I don't have a red. Fuck. Um, One. Oh, I do have a red, actually, with currency converter. Tight. 2. That's cool. Alright. Make a treasure token. Black, green, black. Dismember. Forgot I had the dismember. Alright, let's see if I get some hits off Itali. We will see. Red. Stay alive for 1 turn. Sneak. This time I will put a creature in the play. Ooh, a ruby. Nice. That's awesome. That doesn't get any better than that. Holy cow. What a mize. Yeah, now I get to sneak again. Now I'm happy. 9. Some pretty big beatings right there. Whoa, that turned around quickly. For Arcus, when he watches this, he would have said I was totally dead. I still might be, but at least that was fun. Don't get my triplicate type. Oh. Now I just need to dig for a reanimate spell. Let's loot first. I'm gonna keep drawing. I don't. Do I care? I haven't. So I can draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, keep 1. I can play a land. I'd rather leave currency converter up, I think. He can draw, I don't care. I mean, if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. Eureka, all right, discard 2. Obviously 1, 2. Yes. Yes. I'll just say go. Now, convert at end of turn because I might be able to keep his piggy bank back. What the hell is he casting? Oh, 4th? Alright, that'll do it. 5, 10, 11. Sure, can't come back from that. 10, 11. I mean, just for shits and giggles, let's do it. Alright, that's that. Alright. We did get stuff on the table. Yeah. In. We'll get. Maybe endurance. What are we taking out? Okay, we have bone shards too. We'll get Liliana out. That card sucks. And I'll keep endurance out. Alright. Damn. Ah, this card's in our opener and we have Imperial Seal. Seal for ritual doesn't really get us much. Seal for. I'm just gonna mull. See if we can do better. Ah, this is brutal. I'm gonna try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Seal. Okay. We'll cast seal. So we can get either. We can get bone shards to discard Triplicate Titan and exhume it, or we can get entomb to entomb this and then exhume it. And as long as he doesn't have yeah, I think I can still draw a sneak attack. I think I'll get the entomb. Yeah. Alright, let's see if he has Containment Priest. Doesn't play a card, so it seems pretty likely. Oh, so bad. just gonna say go. He has a fucking Containment Priest, doesn't he? Oh, he's that guy. Huh. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe he still has Containment Priest. I have a feeling he does. Oh. It's not even that good anymore because he can now he can sack 4 permanent. All these clues. Hmm. Yep, there he comes. Containment Priest. What a miser. Alright, well, bummer. When they have it, they have it. Yeah, okay. Good game. Maybe I'd just play Dam over Liliana. I mean, Liliana's pretty bad. Fucking Containment Priest. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get a lot of these draws. Just going to run it. We need a discard spell. We have early interaction. We have Murloc Grove lets us draw. We have a discard spell, or we have a card to discard. We have a reanimate spell. So draws all can't be perfect. It's a Pyrogoyf. Ooh, look at this. All right, so that probably. Oh, there we go. Now we like. Have fun with that. If he has an answer for this, I'm gonna shit my pants. Can't imagine what it would be. What has he got? Minsc and Boo? Lelia? Fine. opponent. Use the ability. Don't mind if I do. Triplicate Titan. Which of the Triplicate Titans did it? Just in case he has an answer for this, I'm actually gonna damn this guy because he's just really good. I don't know what he could how he could answer this Triplicate Titan, but and let's just run it back. Which of the Triplicate Titans did? Okay, fine. So Elfie. Ooh, okay. I guess we're gonna. I think we're just gonna seal for the Oath. Nice. Actually, last match I forgot I had the Oath. But that wouldn't have worked with the. Wouldn't have worked anyway with the whatchamacallit. Fable. Your confluence, so he discards one. Interesting. You got like a big boy. One card. Interesting not to discard two, like always. Oh, Planeswalker? Yeah. Alright, pretty good. Target artifact or enchantment. Bummer, man. Alright, now I need to draw a fatty. I didn't think he had an answer for that. I could have sealed for an Entomb. Maybe that was a safer play. Green-red doesn't have a lot of enchantment removal, so. Gotta get this currency converter down. I think I need to dismember anything. Just want to draw and discard. I might need to discard dismember so I can cast Once Upon a Time and get sneak attack down. He's probably gonna kill that. Jiki, I can't imagine he has that here. Draw card. Discard a card. Jeez. I'll discard dismember. Nope. There's two cards in hand. Give me a fatty. Off Faithless Looting. Oh no! I mean, still gonna. It's too bad I cannot cast Faithless Looting as an instant. Well, it is what it is. Bummer. Still not bad. Oh man, no lands? Bro. I guess I can exhume that ant. There's 2 cards. Let's see what he's holding. Lumberjack. I'm definitely in trouble. Bone Sharts. Um, hmm, it's tough. I don't think I can survive this turn, can I? Problem is I have to kill Kiki Jiki and then he gets through for... So I'm at 12, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but I get to block 1. I guess, unless he draws something, I can live. Man, sorry for the lag. That's just pretty bad. So if I live this turn, yeah, so if I live this turn, somehow, I get to get this guy back, and then I have a lot of lifelink online. Oh, you have that the whole time? No, that was last game. Okay. Good, good rip, pal. All right, on to game 3. Can we win a match with this pile? This is a pile. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. All right. We can work with this. So we got the Yavimaya Nissa combo. If we can get that, and then we get to accelerate off of this. If we can get that Nissa down, we're in pretty good shape. We're in not bad shape. If he plays an elf, I'll just probably smoke it. Take my 4 and smoke that bitch. Ooh, Portal. We can get Portal down too with Nissa. It's gonna be great. Let's see if we can get it done. Oh wow. Um. All right. I guess. Hmm. I guess we got to get the Oath online, right? The ant goes to our graveyard. Once upon a time, what does he want with it? What does he want? What does he want? Bit of a Nambo is what we have out right now. But he plays a Lumberjack, so I guess. Okay. Oof. Wow. All right. Well, that'll do. Eureka. Yeah, we'll start with you. This. Yeah. All right. That'll do. This is the scenario where Eureka is pretty good. Ooh. Um. Portal. And then that's it. Save the oath. Good night. Yep. Alright. Here's I'm just gonna power this off real quick, relog in, and we'll play the last match and see if we get there. And by get there, I mean sneak a 2-1 with a piece of the deck, if you were confused. Alright, let's get it. So we Eureka, we reanimated, we got containment priested. All good things, all good things. Hopefully we'll get Farkas back on the stream tomorrow for some fun banter and some ardent disagreements. He's such a pessimist, that guy. But I'm quite an optimist. So there's that. Okay, see what we can do here. Which of the triplicate titans did it? Maybe one of these days, just to piss him off, I'll get him on stream and then I'll draft red-white aggro. He won't have a choice if we see a first pick fourth Eurlingus. Actually, that is not true. You can just go big mana blue deck with fourth. Uh-oh. Nice start there. A man has a good opener. I don't know why this thing is lagging today. It's really frustrating. Somebody get Bill Gates in here. Boom. This is quite clunky though. It's slow. It's going to take next turn. I currency convert, and then I discard triplicate titan. And next turn I exhume. I could bone shards, then exhume, of course. It'll take 2 turns. That's why the spell actual reanimate is just so good. To be able to turn to doom. Oh, he just raw dogs it. Nice. This man's gonna have 1/1s. Maybe he'll make Cradle work. Like this is one of the cards that can make Cradle work for sure. Alright, given I drew that, I think what I will do is kill that dude, discard triplicate titan, and well actually I'll forest cycle first. Well, but then he just gets it back and play with exhume. Do I care that much? I don't need to kill that guy. I'll just currency convert at the end of turn. I'll get triplicate titan in the graveyard, or well, under currency converter. I'll make a 2/2 with it, and then I'll exhume it. And we'll see if he can beat a triplicate titan. Vader. Okay, so I'm assuming he has strip mine and or wasteland. Ooh, swinging in. Okay, fine. Ooh, what's better? Tally, obviously. And Tomb? I think a tally's even better than getting the 9/9 in. One would. Oh shit, nice. Cast. Cast. Yes. So I have an Tally, Triplicate Titan, Metamorphosis Fanatic, Generous Ant, Bone Shards backup. I guess I'll get the Ant down there first. Oh my god, this is so brutal, this clocking. Get me a little food token. Yeah. There we go. He has no cards. He's just slowly dying to his mana vault. Slowly just dying. He must think like me though, he's not conceding. Oh, he's got a strip mine. Too little, too late. Not sure how he's gonna survive this attack. Yep. Alright, so he's got graveyard shit going on. I think I'll actually run in, and while he accelerated quickly, he didn't have that much other than, I think I'll bring in, like, Dam doesn't look that solid. Endurance or Soul Cauldron? I think Soul Cauldron's slightly better than Endurance. And like, I don't really need this gold span. I think Endurance is better. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Ah, boo. Even if I had this song, I don't know what to do with it. I think I'll see another 7 here. Yeah, I'm all. Ah, it's gonna be an absolute boner breaker when he hits me in the face with Slipknot, but we're obviously keeping. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Entomb Exhume, see if I draw a land off the top. Strip Mine is gonna be such. Oh, Counterspell's a little bit of a boner breaker too, actually. Do I play around a Counterspell? I didn't see one last. But I don't want to draw a 9/9, so I'm just gonna Entomb in the off chance that I. Yeah. I guess commercial district is much better. Oh, shit. Now I exhume a 5/7. Dummy. Jeez. No lands anywhere to be seen. I mean, Oath seems shitty. Metamorphosis is a nice exhume card. Turns out. I might top this. Nah. Alright, so if we exhume, then we get to get Metamorphosis Fanatic and then um and then and then our man. So that would be a really nice turn. If he taps out, I feel like he's got a counterspell over there of some sort. It could be a mana leak, so that would be, or not a mana leak. If it's exactly miscalc, then we can get a playoff. And if we draw a land, it's not like it's also not the end of the world if he counters our Exhume, because the next turn we can get, if we draw a land, we can get Nissa online. Or we could just give him the Endurance beatdown. Cobra. Okay, so he's tapping out, but maybe he's not. I would think he would cast something here off the Lotus Cobra. Maybe not though. No, he just gets Lotus Cobra out. Clearly he has a counter spell. Seems pretty clear to me. I think I'm just gonna I just run that, just wait and run that Endurance out. End of turn. This is clear counterspell. It could also be Mana Drain, which would be extra bad. Oh, there's a Strip Mine. But it's good, so he does strip something and then I get to shuffle the that's actually pretty good. I'm assuming he's gonna attack with a Lotus but I really don't want to sacrifice my spawn because I want to get that Nissa down. So I'm just gonna get the Endurance online now. Alright, so if he has a counterspell, he has to counter Exhume. assuming he has it. It's quite a slow roll. Oh. Well, I guess I have to wait a turn. Because it doesn't help me a ton just to get a 4/4 dude into play, does it? I mean, maybe it does. I don't want to sacrifice this unless it's for a big play. I guess I'll just try again next turn. Alright, he's got his big play. Oh, Echo. Bummer. Too bad. Alright, let's go, buddy. Oof. No discard outlet though. Not yet, anyway. I think I'll land cycle this first. Seal. I wonder if I should just grab Nissa. Wonder what he's gonna cast. Grabbing Entomb is probably good. Could have exhumed there. because if I ritual, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Six, that takes 8 actually. A bummer. Oh, well now strip mine. Oh, that's fine. I have ritual. Flashback. I'm gonna run out of time because this fucking thing just keeps spinning. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Huh. Maybe his side is spinning too. And then swing. I don't know if I can get a tally online or not, but I'm going to try. Ritual. Entomb. He gets to bring Uro back in, which is interesting. Oh no. I fucked that up. I knew I meant to just click. No. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. I can't believe I just did that. There's another counter spell. Oh, perfect. Nice. I don't care about that. He does have the mana leak. I guess that worked out because I would have cast that Exhume there again. Now he's probably going to spin the Echo again. Just maybe not. Maybe he plays. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I need to draw black. Or else we move on. I'm going to bring in the Soul Cauldron. Relic and Echo. Will he do it? So I wonder if he has Hull Breacher. Have to watch out for that. Go again. Oh, jeez. Okay. Bring the cauldron in. Black? No. Alright, let's just move. I mean, I guess technically it's not over. Or they have another turn to draw black, maybe. He probably has fast bond. Echo? What in the heck? The exploration. Alright, let's see if he has a counter spell for the Eureka. Probably Eureka. But I'll give it a shot. Going off officially. He probably has the Remand or the Mana Leak back. Look at you go. Look at you go. Ooh, Portal. Man, if this Eureka goes off, I'm sure I'd be shocked if this Eureka went off. Remand. Okay. I guess I'm not dead. Technically. He gets to strip 2 lands. But strip a swamp and a forest. I can not get my Eureka down. Right? Hmm. Let's just go to the next game. Alright, I will bring in... Oh, Soul Cauldron is in. Okay. Alright, fine. We have Entomb, but we have no Reanimate spells. So that's not good. We only have like 3 Reanimate spells to draw. Not good odds there. Oh, even worse. Let's mull to 5. Oh my god. Wow. feel like we have to keep bottom. Yeah, we have to keep this. Ah, so brutal. All right. Well, probably one match win with this nonsense. Pop this and draw a card if I need to. How about entomb off the top? One time for Tommy. Well, I guess I won't play the Grove and pop it then, because I do have a full spell next turn. Jeez, that was a risky play for him. I will. Oh, so close to being able to discard a Tali. Oh, I wanna get greedy and have I played a spell yet? No. Hmm. What do I take here? I guess I have to reanimate a Tali. Um, which means I have to play a land that comes into play untapped. So I'll take this because I can cycle it. Oh. Might be needing to. I don't think I'll be doing that much cycling. I'm gonna take a forest actually. Currency converter. All right, so the remand is in his graveyard. Maybe I'll just give him the currency converter beatdown. Oh, but he only has mana leak, so I can get that off. I can get the Italia off. Right, all I saw was mana leak and remand. I did not see any other counter spells. Play the forest, make a man, cast Reanimate. Cast. Sure, cast. That's a pretty bad Atali. What am I going to discard? Don't really need too many more. And a land. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then I'll cast Rumble and see if he wants to counter it. I'll grab Nissa, which is actually why I took the forest in the first place. Yeah, I'll take Nissa. Why not? Okay. See what my man's got going on here. She might have like a treachery or some shit. I should be able to get the portal off though. Some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty close. Excavator. Hierarch. Do I take the 4 here? I think I can take the 4. Alright, so do I need this? I guess I can sack a Lotus Petal. Nissa. Swamp. And next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8. I can't cast either of my spells. Maybe I should have untapped that forest so I could pop currency convert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can. Oh, I can untap this with Nissa. So I guess I can get that. Okay. Really good deck. Alright, well, that was when Reanimator goes wrong. Thanks for watching. See you next time.